Hey everybody, Swamp Fox coming at you. Hope everybody's having a great day so far.
Continue on Sheep Island Road for 1 mile.
Running around like a chicken with my head cut off, as usual. Trying to get ready for going to MD Anderson Cancer Center next week. And man, getting all kind of slam with service calls. Road Hog Kiddo, good to see you in the house. Thank you so much. If I miss anybody coming in because I'm driving, sorry about that. Appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you smash that like button for me. So, Dirty Cop News, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got a lot of great gift giveaways. Body cams, knife, Modapalooza shirts, Modapalooza dash cams, gimbals, all kind of stuff. So, anyway, y'all look out for that Friday night, 9 p.m. Right now, I'm just riding. While I'm working, I'm heading out to Holly Hill, South Carolina. I gotta go pick up my 14-foot A-frame ladder. I gotta go do some electrical. And a friend of mine borrowed it, and I'm running out to his house to grab it. So that's about an hour round trip. So I needed to get off my feet. I can't hardly walk, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I just really don't. Every day my feet hurt worse. And you know, I used to be able to work like 4 hours, maybe 6 if I pushed it, and to where I couldn't stand it anymore, and then I had to take a break for a couple hours. Where now it's like as soon as I start walking, I mean, they're hurting all the time, but as soon as I start walking on them, it's like that constant, instant pain and pressure. And so I really have no relief. I can't even work. I mean, I do work, I just push through it, but it's so bad sometimes it like not really brings tears in my eyes, but it almost brings tears in my eyes. It's just so painful. All right, well, hold on tight. I was just about to say, I'm on a new phone, so I wanted to see how good it was streaming. All right, I had to get out of, listen, Andrine Mapton, what's going on, brother? Hey, man, I don't know what's going on. I tried to leave you my number a couple times. Hold on a minute. I'm making you a mod. Wait, is my phone upside down? Hold on. Oh, no, that's right. All right. The hardcore, good to see you. I'm gonna make you a mod as well. Hold on. Oh wait, you're already mod. Hold on. Auden mapped in, add as a moderator. All right. So anyway, I left you on. Why is it looking like that? Hold on a minute. It looks like it's upside down. What y'all got? Is it right side up? Give me ones if it's right side up. Make sure y'all smash that like button, guys. Help me out. Anyway, so I got a new phone. It's a Motorola. I had to get rid of my Androids, man. My not Android, this is still Android. Tom Sanders, good to see you in the house. It is upside down. Well, I don't know what happened. Hold on, because it shouldn't be upside down. Hold on. Now let me see what happens. How about now? Is it upside down now? Well, heck, it went dark. What on, guys? Hey, John Felix in the house. What's up, brother? I'm doing a live. Yeah. No, I'm just driving and doing a live. I do them all the time, so you can talk. It's good. Unless you don't want to be on live, I can call you back. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm mad at you, bud. I'm really mad. Come on, you know better. I'm comfortable with you. I figured when you got, man, you busy. I figured when you got time, you call me. It's no big deal. Like right under, you know, where it says Auditpalooza 2024, just like right under there. If that's cool. And then I want to talk to you, and we can talk later when you're done with your video. I want to talk to you about some of your coin rings. So, yeah, so go ahead and do your, are you going live? I looked for you live on Rumble last night. You didn't do it, huh?
No, I wasn't feeling good last night.
I got you. Sorry you're feeling bad, but I'll be praying for you. But, yeah, so just call me later tonight if you want to. I'm just working right now doing a live while I'm going to running some errands. But you call me at your convenience, and then we'll talk. Thanks, brother. Have a great day. Hope you feel better. All right, bye. John Felix. All right. Well, I don't know why it's upside down. I don't know what happened, because if I turn it the right way, I don't know. I mean, I dropped the phone, right? All right. So now let's see. Is it right side up? No, it's still not right side up, is it? I done flipped it all the way around. I don't know what's going on. All right, is it right side up now? Give me ones if it's right side up. Man, I'm going crazy. Let me see who's in the house. Audrey Mapton, email me. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, that's my phone number right there. Thank you, Roadhog. That's my phone number. Audrey Mapton, right there. That's my phone number, and you can call me. That's my Swamp Fox phone number. So I give it out to everybody, you know, and you can call me. And because man, I've been trying. They won't let me leave messages in your chat. Sometime I go there and I can't even leave you messages, and there's no place to do it. It won't let me like your videos or anything. I have to go back. I unsubscribe from you, resubscribe, and all that. So I'm having a lot of trouble with your account. Auto rotate is in setting. Well, I know that, but I already had it ready. But see, because where I got the phone, I don't have it's a magnet. It's a magnetized thing. I bought a magnetized thing for my van. Well, I don't have the piece of metal that goes on the back of the case, so I got it in a bigger case, and it didn't hold it. When I took off, it fell out. And once it fell out, it won't go back to the right way. So is it still upside down? And you're back 20. Good afternoon. Good to see you in the house. So it is good now. Tom, you're saying it's good? Anybody who I haven't made a mod, I will make you a mod. I appreciate y'all showing up. All right, well, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my videos will be better because I'll be streaming in the city on a big screen. It's going to be good. I have good Wi-Fi, and I worked just off my phone the other night. It was real good. Last night, I think it was, or the night before. But I'll be running off of Wi-Fi and my phone, so it'll be on point. We're gonna do some Dirty Cop news, watch some videos. Gonna show the video where I got jerked out of my car for no reason, and I had a receipt, but I was lied on by Walmart, which I got a big lawsuit coming on that. And so I'm gonna show that Dirty Cop news, and we'll play some games. I got body cams, gimbals, facial recognition, monopods that follow you around with your camera. That way you don't have to hold it in your hand if you're doing some kind of activity. It'll keep following you. I got shirts. You just heard John from John Felix. He's signing the Honda-Palooza shirt. So listen, guys, some of you are waiting on the shirts that's coming in. I just talked to John. You heard just now. So he's just now signing them today. So they won't be here for Friday's show. But I promise you, when they get here, I'll sign them and send them to you guys. Jack Black, I didn't mail his shirt yet, and I texted him yesterday and let him know why, because I'm sending him another shirt and from Honda-Palooza as well. One that's plain that he can wear if he just wants no signatures. If he wants to keep the one with all the signatures on it without wearing it and getting it, whatever, then I'm going to send him one without, and then some dog tags. And then John Speedway, I'm sending his shirt out with some other stuff too that's coming from Honda-Palooza. So anyway, and then Birdie P from Roadhog Kennel, and she's a friend of mine in Roadhog Kennel, and sending her shirt for him because he won and gifted his shirt to her. And so Leslie Sylvan, she's got a couple of shirts coming that people gifted to her. A knife was gifted from Carolina Auditor back to the community. So there's a lot of people. Oh, look, we got gang activity right here, people. Should I give him to Bam? I couldn't find Bammy, or I would have hung him out the window. Where's Bammy at? Let me see if I can find Bammy. Somewhere is, here it is. Oh, no. Wig up. There's Bammy, y'all. This is NC Tyrant Hunter. If you give him, I think it's $5 plus shipping and handling. He'll ship you one of these signed. This is his little Bambi duck. Because you know, I don't typically give the BAM. I usually take the BAM. I take Jeff with me when we go do stuff like that. So, Brandon Mitchell, yeah, you got some stuff coming too. So I don't know if you heard, but I'm giving some extra gifts away. So John Felix is signing some shirts and stuff like that, and he's sending me some more stuff from Audapalooza. And anybody who hasn't received their gift yet will get it this week. As you just heard, John Felix called me while I was live, and he hasn't mailed out the stuff yet. But he's signing everything today, and he's mailing it out, I guess, in the morning. So everything will be mailed out next week once I get it all, because I'm giving extra gifts to people, you know, dog tags and things like that, and shirts and just some extra gifts for y'all being so awesome. So I'll be sending that out. Now let me know, because I'm in the country and it's getting worse. Let me know how is this stream on this new phone right now. I'm on my Wi-Fi, my hotspot, and I'm on my I'm running off the phone, so I'm running off both. And this right now is saying I got 4G and 3 good bars. Looks great, awesome. So the show, and man, I'm in the country, but y'all see, look, there ain't even no stores around. I gotta stop and get gas up here at this next little store. And but so the Friday night show will be good. I noticed that's why I lose a lot of people, because they'll come in, they'll try to watch the videos, and it's all blurry and cutting in and out. Who wants to stick around for that? Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of you do, because y'all are there for me, to support me. But the ones who ain't there to support me just watch the videos and win the prizes, they end up leaving. So I want to build this back up, because again, I'm there on Friday night. So anyone who's got my information, share it to your friends, people that you know, because they're not sending out my notifications. So send them out to people you know and tell them that my lives are back Friday night, 9 p.m. I'd appreciate it. And I also got some pocket constitutions like this coming. Okay? And it's really good. It's got the Constitution, the Bill of Rights in it, you know, what they don't teach in school anymore. And I'm going to be giving away some of those when they get in for free. I really want to support this movement, guys and gals. You know, I'm in remission from my colon cancer and my liver, the cancer that moved into my liver. I'm in remission for that. I don't know about peritoneum until I go down to MD Anderson next week and they run their test for peritoneum, because it's different than the test they ran for the colon and the liver. And once I find out, of course, I'll let y'all know. But right now, I'm in remission from those two things, and that's it. If I'm in, I'll know in this month about the peritoneum. Now, once they tell me if I still got peritoneum cancer, then they're going to tell me what they want to do about it. And then I'm going to decide if I'm going to let them do that about it. I don't know, man. I've been pretty sick, and it feels like, you know, I don't know, it's always up to God. You know, God's in control. I'm not scared to die at all. I'm a fully devoted follower of Christ. I'll sing with the angels here on earth and wait on Jesus, or I'll sing with the angels up in, you know, waiting on Jesus to come. Either way, I'm protected. I got angels all around me, and demons too. I see them all around. Y'all can see it on my videos. But I'm not worried about dying. But they told me in the beginning peritoneum was real rare, and that typically you get about 5 years if you go through all this harmful operations and chemos and all that. But it's better than dying in a year, so I went for it. Now, listen, I'm on my 3rd year, guys. It started in 2022. I'm almost through 2 years. I'm going on my 3rd one. So I got to hear what they got to say, because in order to fix the peritoneum, the last time, which is they told me the only way to do it, is to cut you open 16 inches in your belly and dump hot 110 degree chemo in your belly for 2 hours again. And then close you back up. And then after 2 hours, open you back up, vacuum out all the chemo and clean out whatever, and then sew you up, or, well, they have to send me home with a wound vac. They can't even sew me up no more. So that operation got botched, and I was only in remission for 7 months in my peritoneum, guys. So was it worth 13 months of operations and recovery? Sitting, I couldn't do anything. And there's some months I couldn't even move. I was in a hospital bed 24 hours a day getting Dilaudid, the most powerful morphine you can get, due to a botched operation now, not even the cancer, due to a botched operation. Y'all look at them chemtrails up there, man. I'm telling you what, they're poisoning us left and right. Anyway, sorry, I got off. Anyway, so what do I do, man? Do I keep trying? I only gotta, if they're right, you know, by what doctor's terms is and what they usually see in peritoneum. If they're right, then should I use the last 2 years, spending 13 months of 2 more years, or 2.5 years, 13 months in recovery again if they botched the operation, or at least 6 months if it's successful, for what? Maybe not to be in remission again at all, or maybe to be in remission for 6 or 7 months. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just being honest. If it's go through chemo and not, or radiation and operations, and you know, I'm not gonna have a good quality of life, and I'm gonna can't walk and all that because of the medicine. Because let me tell you how bad they are, right? I've already complained about my oncologist a couple times, where I think maybe she's okay as far as an oncologist, but her team sucks. So last Friday when I went in for chemo, they said, well, we got this new medication we want you to try for the neuropathy since it's so bad. I'm like, all right, I'll try it. She said, I'll call it in right now. I was like, all right, I left Friday. You know when it got called in? Today. You know why? I had to call in yesterday and say, hey, I've been calling every day. My pharmacy said there's no medicine. What's going on? Oh, well, let me check. Oh, yeah, we'll call it in. So they called it in, and now it's finally ready. I got a text message from my pharmacy an hour ago that the medicine they told me they was going to prescribe to me last Friday to try to help me with my pain is finally in. So now y'all, you know, I've been telling y'all for years how I don't like doctors. And they're just not really good, you know? They, and then maybe you got good doctors but not good teams. So the team's got to back up the doctors. You know, to begin with, if you remember, let me drink some drink. If you remember, they found out I had cancer again. I failed the test and I had cancer again in May. They didn't tell me till my 90-day checkup in July. That's crazy. So, you know, it is what it is. But I doubt very seriously if they tell me I got to have another major operation, then I'm going to do it, you know. I mean, again, I'm going to ask them, well, ain't that going to take some of my 2 years that I got left, 2.5 years that I got left, ain't it going to put me out for another 6 months to a year? You know, only for another year and a half of quality of life. What kind of quality of life is that if I'm hurting all the time? So I'm probably just going to go and not do it. But I'll let y'all know, and I'll be honest. But then if they tell me, no, we can do it this way, we can go in with the scope and the thing, and we can scoop it out of the peritoneum, then okay, maybe I'll go with that. But I don't know. We'll have to see. What do y'all think? I can't really read the text. Y'all see I keep hitting the middle button when I try to do that. You can also get free podcast. So yeah, exactly right. There you go. I didn't know that Hillsdale College did that. That's pretty good. Tom said, I know. Tom, that's crazy, though, that they did that to me. But it's the same thing. Let me tell you what happened. When I first met the doctor, she was gung-ho all about it, right? And I forgot to ask her some questions. So I called back the same day I left, and I said, oh, this was our first, like, you know, mid-meeting. I was like, oh, I forgot to ask some questions. I said, I want to know, have you heard anything about the Joe Tippin cancer trial? And what do you think about it if you did hear it? Do you think it's something I should get on? I'm just trying to do anything to save my life. So I'm going to do what you say, but I didn't know if you heard about this and what you thought about it. Once I did that, I got cut off. She don't even hardly see me anymore. She always sends in her nurse. She don't like the fact that I was questioning what she wanted me to do, that I was even thinking about getting on a dog dewormer, but it saved his life. He's still living since 2016 when they told him, go home and die, call hospice, because there's nothing else we can do for you. Well, the guy said, you're dying anyway. Look at all that cotton over there. We got cotton fields here. See the cotton? In South Carolina. The guy said, hey, you're dying anyway, so why don't you try this fenbendazole, Anacure, and see if it helps, because it's helping. So he took it, and that's 2016. Look how many years later. 2 more years would be 10 years. He's still living. He takes it 5 days a week. Along with, he smokes weed, and he takes vitamin D or something like that. He takes a few things. But I'm taking the Panacure, the ivermectin, black seed oil, apricot seeds, turmeric, you name it. What people send to me. Leslie Sylvan, her dad was a doctor. Her brother's a doctor at Sloan Kettering, or was a doctor. She's telling me all kind of stuff. She sent me an email. So listen, I'm trying everything, people. I want to live, but I ain't scared if I'm going to die. Just so y'all know that. I'm at peace, man. I'm telling y'all might think I'm crazy, but I see angels around me like right now. There's angels in my truck. And there's demons around me as well. I can see demons off in the woodside. I see them. I know y'all can't. I do. And I hear them. They're talking to me. I hear them. I know y'all think I'm crazy, or some people do. But that's okay. Stick around or don't. I love you if you do, and I love you if you don't. It ain't gonna bother me. But that's what I see. And when I don't see angels anymore, that's when I'm gonna worry. The other night when them cops was jerking me out the car, there was angels around. I seen them, so I knew I wasn't gonna die that day, you know. But they jerked me around and manhandled me, and so But as long as I see the angels, I'm not ever worried, y'all. Don't worry about me, because I'm not worried. I gotta stop and get gas. I think there's a little gas. I know there's a little gas station coming up. I'm gonna get me some. They got them big French fried potatoes. They sell chicken in them big French fried. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where they'll take a potato and like cut it in half, and then cut it in half again, and then sell you a quarter of the potato in a big old, like a baked French fry. It's really good. I love it. Leslie Sylvan on board. I was just bragging on you, how you emailed me a bunch of stuff, and I may have said it wrong. I said that your dad or your brother was at Sloan Kettering, and so you can clarify which one of which. But I told him that you sent me an email with a lot of stuff in it, great information on cancer, and that you yourself has battled cancer, and you're a survivor as well. So I appreciate you being in the house. Yes, it is definitely crazy, y'all. I got my babies with me. They in the house. My First Amendment pups. I try to take them when I can, when it's cool, and I'm running around doing things so I can let them in and out. I don't like to take them if I gotta leave them cooped up for a long time. Great dude, good to see you in the house, my brother. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do, man. I thank each and every one of you for showing up. I'm sorry if I can't go through chat. If anybody came in and is not a mod, I will definitely make you a mod when I get home. And the video loads. That's another thing that's so funny. Man, it takes like sometimes a whole day for a 30-minute or hour video from my live stream to load. YouTube is really censoring me. Like, even look at my shorts, where my shorts were getting like 10,000 views in like 24 hours. Now they're getting like 1,000, 500. Some of them, even really good, is getting like 80, 90 views. They're really slowing down my views, guys. So y'all do me a favor, and if you can share it. If you can like it always. I really appreciate it. But got a new phone, got my hotspot, got a new phone, and I will be in the city Friday night. So come, the show should be great. It shouldn't blur out. I'll be in the city at one of the family retail stores. I'll be on a big, gigantic screen, so you can see it well. Everything will be perfect, or it should be, because I streamed there the night before last, or maybe even last night. Well, man, my days are running together. I'm so tired, I can't even think straight. I get up at 4, usually go to bed by 11, but like I went to bed at 1 and woke up at 4, so I only got 3 hours sleep, and then still here I am, on and off working all day. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. If you have no subscribers and you just got a channel where you watch, you got to stop and get some gas. Or if you got a million subscribers and you show me some love and come here, I don't care how big or small your channel is. I don't care. I don't ever ask for money, so I ain't worried about your donations. Your friendship is what I like and love and appreciate. My number is 843-629-4510. Feel free to call me. Hold on a second, I got to get some gas. Bear with me. I'll be right back.
In 400 feet, turn left onto P Street.
Alright, I'm back. I gotta get some gas now. I paid for it. I'll show you this good grub I'm telling you about. Let's see here. I don't know if if y'all got these at gas stations around you where y'all live. See these big old tails? They're killer. And then of course you can get chicken breast or chicken strip. But it's sad that, believe it or not, you come to a little place like this and get better food than you go like Bojangles or KFC. This chicken and these taters are better. They just really are. So I'm getting gas and letting it fill, not fill up, but as soon as it's done, we'll take off again. I didn't do chemo on Friday, so now I got an appetite this week. Man, I'm starving like Marvin, and I'm eating it up. Just want to be hooked up with every... Oh, 5-speed is awesome. Did he call you yet? We don't have that here, man. I'll tell you what. I love them. KFC's on the way out. Yeah, I heard that. They, they're owned by Pepsi Cola.
US 176 West, Old State Road toward 1st Street.
Yeah, my appetite, bro. I can eat like crazy right now because I ain't got no chemo. I didn't do chemo. So I've been off of it for 2 weeks. I went down from 172 pounds to 161 again, man. So now I'm eating like crazy. I should have seen how much I ate last night. I mean, literally. Hold on, man. Good girl. So last night I went to Zaxby's. I don't know if y'all got Zaxby's where you're at, but it's a chicken place. And they had this new salad, because I love salads, grilled chicken salads type. And they have this Asian salad, but that thing was off the chain good. It's a new one they have.
Continue on US 176
And it's
West
got
for
grilled
3 miles.
chicken with a bunch of Asian stuff and them little, it came with an egg roll, which, I like pickled cabbage, but I don't care for egg rolls unless they got the meat in them. But still, it was good. And so anyway, I ate all that salad, but I also got a Whopper Junior. I mean, not a Whopper Junior, the Junior Deluxes that they have there for Dave's Burgers or whatever. And I ate one of those. I ate the whole salad. I ate a whole ice cream. I mean, that was in one sitting. I was pigging out. I mean, it's a big salad too. So, and I got home and I had some 4 types of cake that you get from the store. They give you like Sakatumi cake, and one was a lemon cake, one was a chocolate cake, and one was they call it Louisiana crunch cake. And I sat there with a glass of milk and was hitting it, every one of them, just pigging out. I couldn't not be hungry. So now my appetite's back. That's a good thing. I can't walk because of my peripheral neuropathy without killing me, but man, I can eat now. Hold on a minute. I think I might have made a wrong turn. Recenter. Oh. Alright, it's still saying I got 2 points. I was about to say 2 miles. But anyway. I wish I could read the chat better, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to annoy you. I hope y'all know that. New people coming in, if you're sticking around, I'll make you a mod when I get home. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be doing Dirty Cop News and a free gift giveaway. Lots of nice, great gifts. Matter of fact, some came into the office. I think the dash cams are in. Or something. I know something's there. So I'll show them to you guys when I pick them up. Probably in tomorrow's stream. I just can't do any more I'll make sure y'all smash that like button for me as you're coming in, please. I just can't do any more of the chemo to where it's going to kill my feet, man. If I can't walk, it's like every week or every other week when I do it, it hurts worse the following week, and then it don't go lower. It never weakens. So I'm gonna go get that medicine today. After I pick up the ladder, I'm gonna go and work. But before they close tonight, they don't close till 9. I'm gonna pick up that prescription on the way home. I'm gonna start taking it. But hopefully it helps with no side effects. They gave me medicine, but it gave me side effects, and it didn't help with the see all the cotton cells we got over here? Cotton's big in Sacramento. I love cotton. I tell you what, to check it out, cotton plants. They got spikes and spears on them like a dang gum sticker bush. So you got to give credit to the people who used to work the farms and pick it with your hands. Buddy, that's a painful thing, man. Now, once I get close to where I'm going, I'm going to cover the camera for a minute. I don't want everyday people seeing where I'm going. Not y'all, but like people who watch the video later or something.
In half a mile, you will arrive at your destination.
All right, I'm going to cover it up right now, guys.
You have arrived.
I'm going to uncover you in just a second, guys and gals. Okay. Stop. Bear with me, I gotta get out and load this ladder up. See this big old 14-foot aluminum A-frame ladder? That's gonna wear me out loading that thing myself. Y'all don't even know that thing's heavy. I ain't got no energy, guys. Or chemo, man. That's the worst thing in the world. You wanna go potty? Wait, don't go potty. Wait a minute, crackhead. Let me open the door. She about John said you wanna go potty, she about jumped out the window. Y'all bear with me. Load this ladder away. If you ain't got a strap, electric wire is the best thing, next thing to use if you have some. This ain't gonna break. It's got 3 copper wires and coating, and if you got, like, this came out of the braided aluminum, but if I had some coax like the yellow or whatever, I would have just left it in the sleeve, but this stuff here works great. This is all I use most of the time. I got a strap, but I can't find it right now. This is always my backup, because it ain't gonna rot like the strap. And over time, you just replace another piece of wire. All right, come on, guys, let's go. Come on, boy. Load up. Patches, come on. What y'all doing all the way over there? Come on, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna leave you here. Prince. Good boy. Come on, Patches. Hard head. Hey! Patches. Now, let's go. Load up. You know better. Oh, they move fast. I got one way on the other side of the yard. I got one right here in the front. Crackheads. Come on, Pastor, let's go. Hey, let's go. Load up. Come on, woman. Come on. Hey, pay attention. Hard-headed self. Come on, boy, load up. Come on. Come on. Y'all see what I did with a bunch of hard-headed kids I got. You know, you can't beat a dog. I don't beat animals and stuff like that. A lot of people are like, you got a whelp. No, you don't. That's stupid. You ain't doing nothing, but they don't know what you're doing. You fuss at them and tell them to don't go potty. Ever had to do. They start the potty, you tell them no, go outside, and then that's it. You know, you train them that way. You don't fuss at them a little bit. You don't beat them, man. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna cover back up for a minute just to get out of here, and then I'll uncover you. But yeah, that's why my dogs, you see, they ain't scared of me. I'm like, load up, come on. They're like, whatever. There's no consequences if we don't. So we're just gonna come at our leisure. Now, I'll admit, I had to get a shock collar in order to get them to listen to the way they do, and I didn't even have to shock them but one little time. And it goes from 1 to 100, and I think I had it on like 3, and I zapped them each one time when they wouldn't listen. And then, well, first I gave them the vibration, which it shakes on their neck, and that kind of makes them look around and figure out, hey, what's that? And then I toned them where it gave a bell warning, and they still didn't come, and then I hit him with a little shock, and I'm like, come on. They turned right around and came in at that point. And but you see, they don't even wear collars. I don't even, because I don't shock them like that. They listen good enough. They get in. They don't cause me issues when I really need them to. So But yeah, so here's the deal, guys. And gals, I'm sorry, I'm eating at the same time. So, I am going to Rumble. I got to. Because I get on TikTok, well, get out of my, boy. I look down and he's eating off my plate of food. Hey, you can't be doing that. Anyway, I'm going to Rumble. I'm still gonna be on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving y'all. But eventually I'm just gonna be doing mostly posting videos here in some live. I gotta start my platform on Rumble where I don't get my videos taken down. And on TikTok, same way. I can't even, well, every video I post gets a violation and I gotta appeal it, and I win almost every time. But when a snowflake flag or a bootlicker flags your video over there, it slows down. It slows everything down. Even when you appeal, until your appeal's over, your video's up, but they're not promoting it, so you're not getting watched. Now, when they don't, it's like, I posted a video, and it got like 20,000 views in like the first day. And, because I turned off comments on it. That's why I got it, because if I left it on, then it would have got flagged. So I just turned the comments off so they couldn't flag it. They got like right now, 21,000 or something like that views. And even here, like, look at my shorts. Look at the last couple of shorts. 80 views, what? When if you look at the same shorts kind of mixed up a little bit more, they're getting 10,000 and 15,000 views. They're not sending out my notifications. So I'm going to be moving over to Rumble, and I hope everybody follows me over there. I'm already over there. Go look at the videos that's still up on Rumble that have been taken down off of YouTube. They don't take your videos down. When you're live streaming, I can say anything I want. Anything. They won't stop my live. Well, on YouTube, if you say the wrong thing, they'll stop your live. They'll knock you down and give you a content violation. So, there and on BitChute, that's the only two platforms that leave your videos alone. They're really, truly First Amendment platforms. Now, I heard X is too, but I got blocked on X when the last owner owned it. And I don't really like Elon Musk, you know. He's a Satanist. He's openly admitted that he's a Satanist. So I don't care what kind of great things people think he does. Plus, he's a corporate raider. He didn't invent Tesla. He raided Tesla. He just like he did. He didn't invent Twitter. He invaded it. You know, he corporate raided it, and he just bought it. That's what he did. That's what he does. So people give him credit for inventing all this stuff. No, he's got people who invent stuff that work for him. He ain't inventing all this stuff. He's just a genius businessman that's making it work. He had enough money. And when people stupidly said, well, I want the money, so I'm going to make my company a publicly traded company. Well, now you got a board that can kick you out of your own company. Look what happened to Zimmerman, the man's warehouse. He did nothing wrong, but because his name was George Zimmerman, or Zimmer, they tied him with George Zimmerman, and his own company ousted him from his own company. Look it up. I would never have a company where I wanted money so bad that I publicly traded it to get the money, and then they can oust me from my company. Look at the same thing, Project Veritas. I like the guy, James O'Keefe. He started Project Veritas, but he went publicly traded, and now he's got a board that kicked him out of his own company for telling the truth. So anyway, that would never happen with me. But you know, I don't even know what made me start saying that. I'm sorry, I kind of get all over the place sometimes. I know that. The ones who's been with me a long time already know me, so. leftovers up there on the dash. My damn mail dog would get in it and eat the whole box. He'd be eating the paper and everything. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. The other day, I looked over and he done jumped up and grabbed a napkin out of the trash because it had a little grease on it. He was eating the napkin. I said, boy, what the heck? Because I got him on a diet. He acts like he's starving, but he's not starving. I feed him plenty. But he's used to eating more, so he's been on a diet for a year. Because you can't starve them off of it. You got to slowly take their food capacity down. And they get fed twice a day. So anyway, I've had them on a diet. Y'all getting ready to laugh at me, but I'm so hungry, and now I'm heading into town because I'm still working, and I'm gonna stop at the Dizzy Lamb food truck. They sell Greek food. Oh my gosh, it's so good too, man. Let me tell you something. They got some of the best lamb gyros, and if you like the Greek, I'm trying to remember, whatever it's called, the Greek lasagna. It's like a lasagna that they make. It's got bechamel sauce and all that, which I don't really care for bechamel sauce, but it was pretty good. And then they have like an eggplant parmesan one, and I've never ate eggplant. I tried it, and I don't really like it, but it was okay, you know. I've never ate it. And I wouldn't order it again, but it was edible. But I'm gonna go there and get a gyro and eat that too, because by the time I get there in about 30 minutes, I'll be done. I have some more room. I'm starving right now, guys. It's like I've been starving for the last 6 weeks, since 6 or 8 weeks since I've been on this chemo. I haven't been eating right. But since I got off of it, because I did it, and then I was supposed to do it again, so now I'm going on 3 weeks of not having no chemo. I'm feeling a lot better as far as eating goes. It's wonderful. Got some new people coming in the house. Do me a favor and smash that like button. I'm just driving and riding and working, talking about the Constitution and how cops don't care about anything but getting home safe for themselves. They don't care about you. They don't care about the Constitution, the oath they took. Half of them don't even know what it is. Look at this long pipeline over here, guys. They got it's like that you see like on Gold Rush, you know how they pipe them together and heat them together. Look at that. That's pretty cool. They're getting ready to widen the roads because this is growing, man. They're growing like crazy. Why are they trying to grow so much when you got the government trying to get you pushed into the project Agenda 2030, where by 2030 they want everybody to be in 15-minute cities and no more private land and stuff. I mean, it ain't gonna, they ain't gonna make it by 2030, but that's what they want. And a lot of it's already being done. They're already building 15-minute cities, people. Look into 15-minute cities to see where they're being built at already. It'll blow your mind because the people in that community think, oh, it's a good thing. Well, it's not. If you look into what 15-minute cities are really about and you read the literature on it, you're gonna see, wow, it's really not what we want. It's crazy. They say on, if you go to the Economic Forum website and look up Agenda 2030, it tells you everything they want to do. They want you to own nothing, and they think you'll be happy by owning nothing. They'll move you into these 15-minute cities where really you ain't even got to cook for yourself. They'll deliver you food every day from from classy restaurants and all that, or if you do want to cook, you're going to be living in a living pod, and you're not going to have a stove. But if you do want to cook, there's going to be a hookup for it, and they'll bring you a stove. Like you say, hey, I want to cook this weekend, I'm going to be off, and I want to do some home cooking. They'll say, all right, and then they'll deliver you a stove and set it up, an oven and all that. You use it for the weekend or the week, whatever you wanted to use it for. You might have company coming in. But then after that, you call them and they come pick the stove back up. You're not going to be able to have it in your house every day. It's going to be like on an honor thing where if you're doing the right thing, then yeah, you'll get these rewards. If not, then you'll just have to order food and have it sent to you. It's a trip. Look it up, people. And if you don't think that we're moving towards that, yes, we are. Your state governors are the ones you got to watch out for, because look at what's going on in California and Texas. Look at how they're crapping all over the Constitution. The First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Second Amendment. You don't even have a Second Amendment really in New York and California. Look up the laws of what you have to do to even try to get a gun and own a gun. And then if you do jump through the hoops and make it, look at how you got to store your gun. Like in California, if I'm right, you can't even have the gun inside by you. You got to have it in a lockbox, like in your trunk or somewhere you can't reach it. So if somebody is like in front of your car with a gun, you're going to have to get it out of your trunk to fight them off. Now that's just totally crazy. Totally crazy in the world we live in with all the evil that we got going on. My Swamp Fox News phone number, if anybody wants to call, it's 843-729-4510. That's exactly what it is. A bunch of pirates, Leslie. Yeah, Tom, exactly. You've been there. So, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dirty Cop News. It's going to be on a live big screen, and it should be streaming audio and video perfectly. And after the show, we'll do a free gift giveaway and give away some knives, some shirts, body cams, whatever. We'll have a good time. And hopefully a bunch of people show up. The reason I keep repeating it is because I see new people coming in. They're not commenting. They're just standing around listening or whatever, and that's fine. But I want them to hear about Dirty Cop News and free gift giveaway. Now, look, I'm almost to 4,300 subscribers. I got 700 and some change to go. I want to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, guys. That's my goal. And I don't ask for money. I just ask for support. So if you're coming in watching this video and you're hearing this, like, subscribe, and share the video and subscribe. Come back and win some free gifts if that's all you come back for. Come back and win free gifts. I don't care. It ain't hurt my feelings. One thing about it, guys and gals, I might be a little saddened, like if someone turns away from me or, trespasses against me, but it never bothers me so much because I love everybody. But if you don't want to be my friend, I'm not going to be hurt over it. It's okay. It's not going to change my life. I will feel a little sad because I cared about you, but it's not going to impact my life where I'm not going to get up tomorrow and move forward because so-and-so doesn't like me. That's just like John when he said, because he had texted me on Sunday, hey, I'll call you tomorrow, which was Monday. Well, he reached out to me today, and I was like, oh, I'm mad at you. Not really. I'm joking. He knows that. Dude, it's life. I don't always exactly call. I told Leslie I'd call her back the other day and didn't get to call her back, and she ended up calling me back the next day. She wasn't mad. She knows life happens. So, I don't mean not to call people back, and I would have, but she just called me before I called her, and I appreciate that. And I thank each and every one of you who are sending me emails and text messages about cancer trials and things to try. I don't care how outlandish it sounds, send it to me. I'll try it. And now it may take me some time to get to your emails. Usually I do all emails on the weekend. So, because I work all week, and I do work the weekend sometimes too, but I work all week. So usually Saturday, I usually, after Dirty Cop News, I usually do my thing, clean up my house a little bit. Then I go to bed about, 11 or 12 on Friday night. And then I get up at 4 and I'll start my day on Saturday. But usually it's like lazing around the house, munching out, watching some TV, catching up with videos, emails, and cleaning the house, doing laundry. Unless I got called in, like you seen a couple Saturdays ago, we was doing that concrete pour where I had to go over there and help them out a little bit. And that's fine, I don't care. The name of my company is 24/7. So it's 24/7 home handyman and property maintenance service. And so you can call me at 3 in the morning. I'm going to answer the phone. And I'm going to come. If you call me for a sewage backup at 3 in the afternoon, I'm going to come and I'm going to do it. And then if you call me at 3 a.m., I'm going to come, I'm going to do it. And it's going to be the same price it was at 3 in the afternoon. That's why another reason I was so successful in killing people on service calls, that I even got people would say, man, you're telling me that you're getting more service calls. And I'm like, yeah, because they called back and said, hey, did you need us to come out? No, we got so-and-so to 24/7 to do it because y'all wanted another $125, $150 to come after hours. And they're the same price at 3 in the afternoon and 3 in the morning. And you're like, oh, we got to wake somebody up and get them to go out in the middle of the night. So what? What difference does it make? So you got to pay another $125 to $150? And so you want me to wait till 7 o'clock when my kids are trying to get ready for school and we ain't got no sewage and the toilets are flooded and all that? That's stupid. So I used to kill it, love. And before I semi-retired, because I'm semi-retired, guys, I haven't advertised since 2010 and I stay slam busy, guys. No lie. The last advertisement you'll find in the phone book for me was 2010. That's it. Or any kind of advertisement that I was paying for posting. I don't. I got so many, well, my family's got so much business. And then on top of that, I got so many people that I did years that I built rapport with that they just call me. They don't need a phone book anymore. So I don't advertise. And I work every day. And if right now, if I didn't take another job, literally, if I didn't take another job, I could work, me and my guys would run out of work. 2.5 years before we'd run out of work. I noticed that the stream started cutting down a little bit. And so anyway, I don't stress that. But of course, you see, my family's buying real estate all the time, and we're doing remodels and all that. Plus, we got the retail stores, and then we got the personal properties, the farm, the barns, the, garages. Everything always needs maintenance, so I'm never going to be without work, ever. Unless I'm dead, then that's a different story. But my company will thrive. I'm turning all the work over to Fred. He's just going to continue to run my company. And, I'm just turning it all over to him and his brother. So that'll be good for them. Because then he'll be the owner of everything, don't get me wrong. He'll just own the company and the contracts. My family will get all my tools and all the stuff. And, but they'll let him use the stuff that he needs to continue working. All the tools that's already, because all the tools he's got in the work van, that's my van, and every tool he's got is mine as well. What I call the companies. The family owns it all. It's all bought with the company money, you know what I mean? Company credit card. And so they'll continue to work him, and he'll just, bill them out and pay for him and his brother, and that'll continue, and he'll never have to do without work, because they'll keep him working as long as he's living or till he's ready to retire. We ain't going nowhere. Man, we've been in business since the early 70s. and I've been in business for 33 years. So we are successful. That's another good little place. They sell food right here, Lebanon Quick Stop. Man, they sell some biscuits in the morning, boy. Woo, Lord, I mercy. Chicken biscuits, sausage, egg and cheese, chicken, egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheese, or just chicken and cheese, or whatever. You make it however you want. But they got real homemade country biscuits. They get up there and they make them from scratch. There ain't none of that frozen biscuit crap. Lebanon Quick Stop. That's what it was called. Sorry if I'm missing y'all's chat, man. I'm driving and I ain't got my glasses. I can't wear my glasses and drive. So when I do read the chat, I put them halfway on so I can look over them and I can read chat, and then I'm still looking and driving good. Because if I put them on, it blurs out because I can see far away real good, but I can't see up close. I can't read fine print. I got 350 magnified reading glasses. That's what I use, because that's what I need to be able to read. So, hey, and I was talking about my Galaxy. Man, I bought that $200 or the $169 plus tax with the cases and all. It's like 200 and some change. Galaxy, and I've been stuck on Galaxies for years, and they always end up giving me a bunch of problems. Like now, it did a software update, and I cannot find the microphone to do my voice text. So I went to Best Buy and I bought this Motorola, but before I did, I asked Computer Geeks to look at it. Oh crap, there goes Blue Line Gang. So I asked Computer Geeks to look at it. They looked at it for 15 minutes. They went in and out. They didn't charge me nothing because they couldn't figure it out. They're like, wow, I can't not figure out what's going on. Your speaker should be, your microphone should be right here, and it's not. I said, yeah, tell me about it. And I can't even take it back because it's past the 2-week turn-in period. So anyway, I ended up buying a $100 Motorola. And it's working great. Voice text works perfect. Let me tell you the difference. So say if I was in your live chat and I wanted to comment, I had to, and I was in and say on my other phone that does have the microphone. When I hit the comment, I literally have to physically turn down the phone so it doesn't hear you talking live. I have to turn it down, make my voice comment, and then turn it back up and send it. Now this phone, when I'm in the live comments on somebody's live, because I've already tried it, I hit the microphone, it mutes their voice and listens to me, and I do a perfect text message, and I'm able to send it, and then it lets me hear what they're saying again without stopping their video. I love it. Or without me having to mute what they're saying, because I end up missing what they're saying sometimes. So I actually do like this Motorola. Now it's a little more difficult. I had to figure out to get to my options, like my adaptive brightness. I can't stand that. I can't see, and all of a sudden somehow on the Androids, on the Galaxies, they always end up getting turned down, and I can't hardly see. And I got to go in. I turn the adaptive brightness off, and it still does it. So I done away with that, and with this phone. Now it has the adaptive brightness too, and I turned it off, and so far it stayed off, and it doesn't delete by itself and all that. So far, having this phone for 24 hours, I love it. And it's a Motorola Moto something, because when you turn it on, it says hello Moto or some kind of crazy. I think they all do that. But now the bad thing was, it's just a little bit, tiny little bit smaller than the other phone I had, so I had to buy a new case. Which they always do that, so you have to buy a new case. They always make them a little different. Even if I go buy this same Motorola next year, it's going to be a little different, so I got to buy a new case. Because that's how the Samsungs are. You buy a Samsung Galaxy 14 this year, and then you go buy one next year, it's going to be a little different, so you got to buy a new case. I got like 3 of them the same way. Every year I buy a new one. Now, if it's made in the same year, it's the same one. But if you get one from 2022, 2023, and 2024, they're all a little bit different. cases won't match up. Y'all make sure y'all smashing that like button for me, please, and share the video if you can. Even if you share it to yourself, to your own text messages, it helps me. And I'll give you some free gifts on Friday if you come win some and play the game. And I'm not talking about no gifts either, man. This is good stuff for your protection, like that dual dash cam, front and back. And it comes with a 32 gigabyte memory card, so you don't have to pay the cloud. It's not one of those ones where you got to buy a membership to and pay them for your videos and stuff. This here, you got your own 32, and that's a lot of memory, guys. And you can take it out, download it, or just put it on loop, and then if you don't, and you just leave it on loop, and it'll just keep recording, and when it gets full, it'll record over. But then if you get in a wreck, you just take it out and use it right then. So you don't want to take it out all the time. So that's really good. See, I got my text messages going off. Let me look. That's on my business phone, so y'all bear with me. I know y'all been bearing with me the whole dang on time, so. Brevard County Corruption Watch. All right, yep, he's texting me. And then I got Matt. Let me text Matt back real quick. Hey, brother, sounds good. You know, if you get backed up and you can't make it, we know Veterans Day was here and stuff like that. It's no problem if you need to reschedule or postpone. Just let us know so we can let the tenant know. Thanks, brother. That's my pest control guy, Biotech Pest Control. If you're in the Charleston, Somerville area and you want some great pest control, they do it all. They do the pest control, and they do for roaches and stuff like that. And they do bed bugs, so they take care of bed bugs, chemically and heat treating your home. I do believe they do termite control as well. So I might, when I say they do everything, I might be wrong. I do think they do termite bonds though. Oh, wait a minute. No, they don't. You know what? They don't, because I did call them, because I was working at the property a couple weeks ago, and then this guy was out there checking the traps, the termite traps, and I was like, hey, who are you contracted with? Because, you know, we're new owners. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's with Paul, the last owner. I was like, yeah, well, I want to make sure you get paid, because, you know, we're not like that. I said, so here, let me call. So I called Biotech, and I said, hey, do y'all do termites? He's like, nope. I was like, all right. I told him we had a guy out. So I called Bill, who's my family member that actually owns the place, and I said, hey, the termite guy's here. Do you want to go ahead and sign up with the bond? It was like $350 or something for the year. And he was like, yeah, let's keep the bond. So he had already filled all the new traps. He had already filled the traps. So he was done about to leave. He was going to send in a bill, and I was like, dude, you're not going to get paid, because that guy he didn't remember to call you. And you done did the traps. I'm going to make sure you get paid. And they're your traps, so we want to leave them so you don't have to take them out. And so then I called Bill, and Bill said yes, so we just kept it. He talked to Bill. He sent Bill over the contract. Bill signed it, so now we're up with them as far as termite control. But Biotech Pest Control does all our other pest needs, and they do a great job. That house over in Boulder Bluff, man, them people moved out. It had bed bugs, roaches, rats, you name it. Y'all seen the videos. They went in and got everything cleaned up. All the rats, roaches. Well, they told us how to do the rats so it wouldn't cost us money. And what they told us actually worked. So he saved me money. He's like, look, dude, it's like $400 a week for us to deal with the rats, but I'll tell you how to deal with them, what I'm going to do, and that'll save you money. I was like, all right. So I did what he said. You want to know what he said? Stick glue traps around all your entry doors around. He said, you're going to catch them all. You'll eventually catch every one of them. And then you just close up the holes that they're getting in. You put wire and stuff in there, you know, like Brillo pad and all that. And then try to close up and go under the house and try to find any access. He said, once you catch them all, he said, keep putting traps out. and then leave them for about 2 weeks before you close up anything. He said, and then once you catch them all, that's it. You won't have no more because it's a family of them. And once you eventually catch them and get rid of them, you'll eventually catch the last one. And he said, I ain't saying that one, another mice might not ever come back, but it's very doubtful. And if they do, you just do the same thing. And I was like, wow, well, it's $400 a week, and he only comes twice a week if he does it. So I was like, heck yeah, I went and bought a bunch of glue traps, and it worked. Exactly what he said. And then I stuffed the Brillo pads and all in the walls in the little holes where they was chewed through and came in where the wires was and all that. And then I sprayed that pest control foam. They got a pest control foam that's got poison in it. And I put that in there. And so I sprayed all that, and then we re-sheetrocked the wall, and it hadn't had no problems. That was in 2019. So they are really good company. Bear with me, I'm reading some text messages that's coming in. Awesome, brother. I'm working right now, but when I get home, I'll check them out either tonight or tomorrow sometime. Thanks. Have a great day. I'm live right now. Yeah, Brevard County Corruption Watch trying to help him out too. He got illegally arrested as well. So that's a lot of that going on in the United States. Okay, brother, I was just letting you know if you needed to. But thanks a lot, bro. Hope you have a great day. Going to get me some lamb, boy. Woo, I'm hungry. Believe it or not, I'm still hungry after eating that chicken and them potatoes. Like I got a tapeworm now. Make sure if you're coming in new and you haven't smashed that like button, please do me a favor and smash the like button for me. It helps us out. Really appreciate it. I'm just riding and talking, working, but I got my live show. If you're new coming in and haven't heard, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dirty Cop News. I'll show corrupt cop videos. I'll also show me getting snatched out of the car by two tyrant police officers, one sheriff deputy and one Somerville police officer, for no reason. Walmart called and lied on me, said that I shoplifted when I didn't. And instead of them investigating peacefully, they came up all aggressive and snatched me out of the truck. The big old lurch threw me in the armbar. The piece of crap woman cops slammed the cuffs on me so bad that it raked my skin and imprinted in the skin real bad. And so anyway, I got a lawsuit coming up on that. Already talking to lawyers. I gotta go. What I did was, because I'm going to MD Anderson, and there was busy with court this week. When I get back from MD Anderson, and I ain't got nowhere else I gotta be all of December, we're gonna make some time to go see him because we got plenty of time. He said, don't even worry about it. It's cool. And basically, they're thinking that if I want to just settle quick, I can just get like a quick money payday and go with it. But if I want to fight it, and I'm sick with cancer, is that really the best thing? So I might just take a quick win money pay from Walmart and the sheriff deputy, because I'm definitely going to sue him for libel, and then try to get some policy change at the sheriff's department and the police department, and take a smaller amount from the taxpayers. But I don't know yet what I'm going to do, because the taxpayers shouldn't suffer for these blue line gang members. But then again, if they should suffer in a way to where we get so tired of it as taxpayers, we start going up there and holding them accountable at the boards and stuff and getting these people fired or whatever. You know, I'm gonna start looking into what it's gonna take to get body cam footage overturned where we can get it. Why do we have to pay with our tax money for body cams and then we can't FOIA request the footage, where in other states you can? So, you know, I'm gonna start doing stuff like that to hearings, congressional hearings in our state, you know, the state can, you know, board hearings and stuff. And it might be boring, it might not be what a lot of you want to see, but I'm not the type, you know me, I'm peaceful until they come at me. And I don't want to ever go outside of myself like I did. I don't want to cuss them like that. That's not me, guys. That used to be me. But if I go back to that, then I'm going to go into deep, dark depression, because that's not who I want to be. I want to be a teacher of Jesus Christ, and I want to walk like Jesus, and the only way to do that is to act like Jesus. And cussing them out, even though they trespassed against me and harmed me, Jesus would have let them harm him and not acted like that. He would have loved them and forgave them and moved on. And, you know, I should have acted like that. Instead, I went straight, I cussed them, flipped them off, it was all in their face. And I'm human though. I'm not Jesus, so, you know, that's where that comes in. But I work on myself every day, guys. But I want to hold the government accountable, and I'll take Bammy with me. That way, from now on, if I got an issue, I'll just show them Bammy, and they'll get the Bam that way. Anyway, hey, listen, I know I start sounding crazy too. Once I get real tired, guys, you know, I'm up working and I get real tired, I start talking delusional, crazy stuff too. So I go up from one extreme to the next. But that's why a lot of people love me, because I don't care. Oh wait, go, hurry up. I got my baby sitting in my lap, and I got a Blue Line gang member right there, right to the left. So I had to move them in case they seen their heads popped up over the window. There you go. All right, I'm good. And they got these purple lights, you know, that they put out for the Lucifer race. Y'all look up Lucifer race and see what it is. The Lucifer race is a chemical that's patented, that's in some of the hokey pokeys. And what it's designed to do is, if you took the hokey pokey and you go under these certain type of UV blue lights, the blue lights, they're gonna tell, it's gonna show you that it's gonna show up in your vein, and it's gonna show that, yeah, you've had the hokey pokey. So you won't be able to lie. And they're putting these out. I just passed where that Somerville cop was. His car was all blue from under the light. It's crazy, guys. And I know I sound crazy, but it's coming, and there's other states, and you know, they was talking about it big time in the beginning, but they censor stuff like that because they don't want you to know the truth. But I'll keep telling you the truth. And they'll keep taking my videos down. So yes, I'm also going to Rumble, guys. I'm gonna be moving to Rumble, where eventually, when I get enough of y'all over there, if I can get all of you over there, then I'll just do lives there and just post videos here. Now, their food truck is broke down right now. It's got a blown head gasket, so they're in their little trailer right here. But it's fantastic. I gotta go get me a lamb sandwich, a gyro, whatever you want to call it, and some salad. Butter salad is great. All right, y'all hang on tight. Give me, stay. Y'all can't go. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. it's cold out there. I gotta get my jacket. Lord have mercy. I'll be right back, guys. They're making my food. Go. All right, I'm back. Woo. All right. All right, well, I don't blame everybody for leaving. I'd have left too. For the one who stuck around, though, I'll show you what the food looks like from the Dizzy Lamb. If you're in Somerville South or Charleston area, ever look up the Dizzy Lamb. Check that out. Look at all that food. Here, hold on. Let me put some light on the subject. $16, guys. 16. Look at that big old salad. Greek salad. And then look, here, let me open this here. Put some light on that. Look at that. What? $16 for that. And I got a drink. See the Pepsi right there? $16. You can't beat it. And the food is so good, man. They make their own homemade dressing and stuff. And their own homemade tzatziki. And that salad dressing is off the chain. It's really good. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I can't wait. Dip in. Where'd my fork go? I've lost my fork now. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Where'd it go? Oh, wait. I need that right there. I just found something I was looking for. I'm looking for my fork, which I guess I just dropped somewhere. But then when I'm looking for the fork, I found something else I was looking for, so that's good. I lost my debit card. I've been looking for that, and I guess I got to go to the bank tomorrow and cancel it and get another one. I was hoping I was going to come across it. What in the heck? What am I stupid? Alright, hold on. I guess I'm going to have to go over there and get another fork because I don't know what happened. I might have dropped it in the parking lot. Can't hold on to nothing. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go get another fork. Alright, here I'm back. Getting ready to go. Alright, getting ready to get back on the road. Alright. Who's in the house? Tom Sanders, Leslie, Sylvan. Looks like Tom and Leslie. Hey man, I appreciate y'all sticking around. Now, of course, you don't have to. It ain't hurt my feelings, you know, y'all been with me. But I appreciate it. And all that feta cheese that y'all seen on top, that was me requesting it. I love feta cheese. It's so good. All right, I ate a little bit. I'm gonna get moving. I still got a ways to go. And the good thing about lamb, is you can eat it cold, like a ham sandwich, and it tastes just as good. I'm not a big reheater on things. I don't like to reheat stuff. I'm not much of a leftover guy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I'm going to get on the road. Thanks each and every one of you for showing up. I really appreciate it. The ones who came in and chatted with me. I thank you so much. The ones that smashed that like button and shared if you could. I love each and every one of you, and I thank you so much. My phone number is 843-729-4510. Feel free to reach out if you need someone to talk to. Just someone to, if you want to just be friends, whatever. I'm appreciative of everyone. If you have any strife with anyone in your life, reach out to them, even if you think it's their fault. It might be the best relationship you ever had. But I love you all. I hope God blesses each and every one of you and helps you have a prosperous life. You got to add to your own prosperity. Get up, make stuff happen. Just walk with Jesus, and it'll be the best walk you ever had. If you don't do religion, that's okay too. I still love you, and I appreciate you being here. And send me your love and best wishes if you can, as I'm going through my cancer treatment. That being said, Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come watch Dirty Cop News on a good, clear audio video stream this time, and on a big, beautiful screen to see all the videos, and win some free games, win some free prizes, play some games and win some free prizes, some really good ones. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you all. Have a great day. God bless everyone.